Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out on the river today. Got off work, and decided, hey, let's go try to catch ourselves a spring Chinook. And then I kind of thought, well, maybe I should go bass fishing. That would be easier to just go hit a little pond, and that'd be easier than getting all wadered up for a salmon. And then I was like, no, we gotta get some salmon footage for these people. So I decided to come out here to the river. This is a good little hole here. Running a 3/4 ounce bobber, Akuma Guide Select Pro 8 to 17 at the Shimano Corrado 200. And right now I've got about a 2-aught hook maybe to a yarn ball. I don't have any bait with me today except for shrimp. Gonna use some coon shrimp here today. Like I said, this is after work, so I'm probably only gonna fish for maybe 2 hours. But gonna hook this little coon shrimp on here with this yarn just to add a little bit more color. The water is actually, it's got some flow to it, it's got some color to it. Not necessarily colored up, but just nice green. It's definitely not crystal clear. So I got that yarn on there just to kind of beef up that presentation a little bit. And golly. So yeah. We're gonna give it a whirl. Alright guys, it is 3:30 a.m. in the morning time. Pitch black outside, but when we go into these rivers, there's only 3 rivers right now open for the spring Chinook, and 3 rivers in the whole state of Washington. So you've got to get there early. You got tons of drift boats, tons of bank anglers. Got to get out there, get your spot. I know where these fish are going to be holding, so we're going to get down there and hopefully find them. Alright guys, I doubt you can see anything, but got our spot secured and just waiting for it to get a little lighter. Got some eggs with us today, got some shrimp, lots of scent. Gonna give it everything today and hopefully pull one out. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of fishing there. I went one day after work last week, saw a few fish roll in this hole, so I knew they were there, I knew they were pinned down, I knew they probably weren't moving. If anything, more would have pushed up into that hole, which is what I was hoping. Fresh fish would have moved up. Not really sure if it did, because then this weekend, went out there, got there early in the morning, as you guys saw. We had to get out there and beat a bunch of people, because that river gets a lot of pressure, and especially with only a few rivers being open around here, that river gets a ton of pressure. So we had to get out there super early, get a spot pinned down. I picked that spot because I knew there was going to be fish there. Sure enough, we pull up and there's fish rolling around, and I thought, it was going to be go time. First cast of the day. Come on, fishy. Literally got down here in the dark, saw a couple fish roll right away, and then it's kind of been dead. Haven't seen anything roll. I know that there's fish in here, at least that one that rolled, but adjusting my depth, trying to figure out where these fish are at. I've basically fished from about 4 feet down all the way to the bottom, which is probably somewhere between 12 and 15 feet. But I know they're in here. Got really good eggs today. Hours later, a couple different spots. Seen a couple fish caught, but it's been pretty slow for us. Still out here kicking it, trying. Running a little bead above my nice glob of eggs there. Having a split shot, but hopefully we can get one, guys. Really trying. Like I said, we've seen a couple other fish caught. So, but you know, then it just got tough. It just got really tough from there, and fish bobbering eggs a lot, fish spinners, spoons, jigs, you name it. Couldn't really find any other fish. There was a couple other holes that drift boats were anchored up in, that bank anglers were, you know, stacked up in, where we did see a couple fish caught, heard of a couple fish caught, but at that point in the day, there's, you know, drift boats anchored in those holes, and there's just no chance we were going to get there. Started pouring down rain, so we decided to call it. Thanks for watching. I know it's kind of boring because I didn't actually catch any fish in this video, so if you made it through the end, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.